through this real quick. What was that? There we go. Okay. So here's this guy up here. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can start that at the same time, maybe. A little bit off. All right, so that should be all synced up, right? So this is all synced up now. This is real time up here. This is real time down here. We can hear the sultry sounds of nature in the background. Songbirds going. Let me pull up. I don't know if anybody's chatting to me. So again, I'm not watching what's on the camera. I walked away from this. I set this up and walked away, and you can already see this dynamic heat haze. I want to call it that, but it was a very cool day. There was a very cool breeze. It was in the upper 50s, maybe the lower 60s. And I brought a book with me, so I started reading the book, and I wasn't paying attention to anything. I was just going to look at everything later. And so what I'm just going to do right now, because of time, is I'm going to slide this slider up. Okay. Okay. Look at the buoy here. Watch this buoy. All right, you see the buoy? I'm going to slide it forward. Watch this buoy grow. Okay, that's not a physical growth. That is the aether band. And look at the shoreline in the background, right? Look at the shoreline. You can see. Look at the shoreline. And then here it's getting dropped back and compressed. Okay. Dropped back and compressed. Crazy shenanigans going on here. All right, here's the magic. Here's where it comes in right here. It's just something's going on right here, you know, and it looks like it's moving this way. Now I'm off the timer of the top screen, so I'm just going to drop that down, and make that bigger. So just slide this up a little bit. Just watch this. Okay, now look at this. This is where it's magnifying, stretching this shoreline. And then there's going to be a guy who comes by in a pedaled kayak or something. Here he comes. I'll just let that play out in real time. my goodness. See, I didn't even know this was going on. I'm reading right now. Look how massive that that channel marker is. That's not its actual size. Then the house up here, the house is compressed. The top part's not so much. So this is moving across, you know, I just can't even believe that I missed. That's me coughing and spitting. Just can't believe I missed all this. But I only have 2 cameras, so I did the best I could. Best I could. So this is a Fata Morgana going on right here. And we'll see some more of this in a minute when I switch over to all of that gravel crunching is me moving around. So I was wondering, like, what is this guy? You know, he doesn't even know he's in a Fata Morgana, you know what I mean? Like, this guy's just, like, fishing along, doing what he does. He doesn't even know this is happening. Like, where, I don't even know where this is happening. But it looks like it's happening, you know, within his, look, there he goes, there it is. Look at, here, listen to this. Here we go. I said, what the fuck is that? Because I can see it. I can see it with my naked eye. I'm like, what am I missing? So I turn off the one camera and then turn over to shoot to the left. I let this camera go. I didn't even know this camera was seeing this. I'm seeing something completely different. I'm talking to myself. Well, see, I thought that I was filming the wrong thing because I didn't know this was going on, so I'm chastising myself because I had chosen the wrong observation to film. But look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So that one ended. I think I looked and I saw that I had 4 people watching, so that's awesome. You guys are the special group. Getting to see this. Alright, so let me bring this back up. Alright, so that was... Hey, what's going on, Rune? Nope, I don't want this. Let me try with this player. Yeah, that was loud. Alright, so here we go. Here's the magic. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, here we go. I haven't seen this stuff yet. Alright, so just in case, alright, this spot right here is the Fata Morgana. Okay, it's not what we normally understand as an inferior mirage. However, I'm suggesting that it is absolutely an inferior mirage. But the deception in this is that we see water end here, so we think this is where the shoreline is. This is not the shoreline. The shoreline is up here behind the mirage, okay? And you'll see this later on. It's absolutely gold. But the okay, so the shoreline is up here. The mirage then is obstructing that degree of angle. Again, this is not a vertical image, okay? It looks vertical. It is not. Just like we look over distance here, the water, you're looking over distance. You're not looking up, right? You're not looking up. You're looking over distance. As soon as you get to this part where the mirage is, you are still looking over distance. You are not looking up. The mirage is on the horizontal axis for depth, okay? Okay, here is the red roof house. Here's the tower. There's the red roof house right there. All shot to hell. That thing is absolutely blown to hell. Right? I should pull out a shot for this to show you guys the typical way I see that house. Pick a good one. All right. Actually, I totally forgot I have one up here. All right. Okay, this is the house. This was a good clear day. Okay. The house is right here. Okay? Everything. Okay? You see the shoreline here? Okay, the house is about 40 feet off the shoreline and about elevated about 15 feet, okay? Everything, okay? Everything right here is right here. Everything. Okay? I don't know if I can move that. It's all right there. Okay? So that means that this is the actual location, okay? Because you've got the road that comes back here. This is the road, house, okay? Everything below this is mirage and water, okay? The water is not the surface on which the mirage is happening. But again, this is not a vertical image once you get to the mirage, okay? You're still looking over distance, okay? But that's where the house is right here. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't like this player because it stutters. Okay, we're at 50. Let's see. Let's get over to the 50. Okay, so again, this whole area here is the Mirage. Okay, this is the house, and then dropping down, that's the Mirage. Grossly exaggerated. You can even, I mean, you can start to see the house now. All right, so right here is a beach that I've shot before, but this beach is, you know, grossly stretched down, and you're gonna, I caught this in a just, it's just amazing. So then I'm going back to my other camera and taking pictures with that one. You can hear me clicking away. See, I would mess with the levels on this a bit if I could, but VLC doesn't handle that very well. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to slide this back a bit and just look at this beach, right? All right, so I'm going to push pause here. I'm going to put the pointer finger here. Now let's do the shoreline, and then I'll put the other pointer finger at the top, and then we'll see how this changes. Yeah, see, VLC sometimes hiccups. Every single player has got their issue. Hiccuped again. So you can see the shoreline dropping. You can see the level of the beach dropping. See how that shows that? See if it'll let me go 2-speed. So you can see how much that beach has dropped. Look at that, look at that. See how it's reaching up right here? Right here, it's reaching up. Look at that whole thing. Kicked my tripod. Big doofus. What are you kicking your tripod for? Okay, so let's go back over here to the other camera. And this is the 24. This is 15 seconds. Let's see what this does. Whatever. Okay, so this is the band right here, okay? This is the band right there. From there all the way down, that's the band. That is where the mirage is happening, okay? All along here, same thing, right? There's the top of it. There's the bottom. Okay, but this is not the water's end. The water is up here. The water is up here. All along the way right here. Okay, we're looking at the water. Mirage kicks in. The water is still there. The water goes all the way up here. Okay, this is where they have misidentified because they didn't understand that the mirage creates the limit of the water. So they think that this is where the water physically ends. It doesn't. And so they've mistakenly identified the Fata Morgana as a superior mirage because it says that it's representing these images up. It's not. It's not. Absolutely not. So here's that beach again. So this is my second camera. The other one was zoomed in on the beach. This one I'm doing a wide angle because I could see that this stuff was happening here as well. Okay. The top of the mirage is right here. Top of the mirage is right here. Okay, and it's just happening in that band right there.
got any of that when I was filming before, and I just didn't know.
All right, so I just saw that my mic was muted, so you guys didn't hear anything I said that past little bit. So, okay. This is the shoreline up here. Okay. Look how deep that band is. Okay, so we're looking over water. We're looking over water. What's going on, Anthony? We're looking over water. We're looking over water. Okay, we see the water apparently end here. It doesn't. The water continues up. This is the shoreline up here. Okay, this is why in superior mirages and fata morganas don't exist. They are all inferior mirages. Okay? The shoreline is up here. The shoreline is up here. That means that the image is being projected down. That's an inferior image. All right, so we just saw, okay, now it just looks like there's water all out there. Water, 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 water. Yep, this is the actual presentation, okay? This is distance, distance, distance. But this area right here is the band where in the full panoramic of this area, we would see, I'm going to back up right there, okay? This is mirage down here. This dark part is mirage. Okay? All right, so here now, we've got the mouth. This is the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay. Everything is up here. The top up here, this is where the water is up here physically. Okay? But you've got this, look at this massive beach. I've never seen that before. And then here it is down here below. Okay? You've got the image up here that is magnified to all hell, and then it's duplicated and repeated down here. So this is that band of area that we're going to pan through right now. Okay? And then this part is going to disappear from the apparition of the mirage, and then you're just going to see blue water going into the distance. Right there. Just made the switch. There it's peeking through. Okay. You got a boat right here in proximity. This boat is in proximity, but in here you got the band is doing its dance. Right, so now this is just a normal shot that I've taken before all the way up to Turkey Point. Right, this part right here, okay, this is where the water actually is up here. These are where the houses are back here. They're not down here getting projected up. Everything over here to the left where you can see like the You see the water here? See these two pieces of water here? They're the same color, okay? The dark part inside is going to disappear. I don't know where I'm going to be in this video, but if we go all the way across right here, those two levels are where the dynamic dance is happening. Okay, so now you saw that the blue disappeared, right? Right, see that dark band of blue? Watch this dark band of blue. Okay. That dark band of blue is a mirage of what's up here. And now it's gone. And now we've got this boat out here. We've got some kind of band in there. I would say that those are waves and ripples catching the sun in that spot right there. All those little flecks. There it is again. There's the mirage coming back. All right, so it looks like I parked right here. So what I'm trying to say is that this is somehow just the shoreline that's up here is getting magnified and dropped down. This is just like it's just a massive magnification of something that's 6 miles away, right? You know, these people are just walking by, they don't even know what's going on. I made some emails to local weather stations here to ask if they had anybody else reporting the Fata Morgana, because I would love to collaborate and find somebody that's got information. I've got to try to find a video player that I can alter the nuts. Got to try to find a video player where I can alter the levels and play at the same time, like right there, right? So you've got, I would say you've got the physical magnification of the beach here, and then duplicated down below. Okay, this is the water up here. This is where the shoreline. That's the shoreline, not down here. Okay. This is going to end here. All right. This is going to be good, I think. This one here. So much work in this. So much work to do in this, finding spots to just cut and paste and show contrast. This was crazy. The Shinola that happened, oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy. It's 14 minutes. All right, hold. Okay, so let me go back real quick. Not far enough. All right, right here, I believe that this is a house that's back here. It could be a boat, but I just don't know. Okay, up, all the way up here. All the way up here. That's the band up there. Look at that. Boom. That is all distance. This is the shoreline up here. I think that might, here it is. This is the rock formation that I had the other day. What is this? 54 seconds? I don't know, man. I'm not going to remember that. That's the shoreline, baby. Yep. Look at all those houses. Yep, here it goes. Look at it. This is the red roof house. Oh no, that's the pavilion. Look at the red roof house right here. That's the house right there. What camera? It's the P900. I don't know how are you going to get it to me, Anthony? I appreciate that, but I don't know how you're going to get it to me. Unless you're going to mail it, I guess. That would be awesome. Thank you. Are you going to be at South Carolina, Anthony? I can't remember if you said that already or not. See if I can go a little bit faster, maybe. Go double speed. All right, sounds good. Anthony, sounds good. And you see a boat go across right there. think I can hear the barge, unless it's a boat, but I think it's a barge. I had 2 barges come through.
All the way out there, it's going to be amazing when I break it down, guys. It's going to be absolutely freaking amazing. It's the red roof house right there. Full on dynamic fat organic.
Well, they usually have it in the Arctic regions where it's really cold.
Oh man, you can see it out there. It's dancing like crazy.
So what I'm going to do real quick, just to see, I'm going to put the pointer here for the tower, and then I'm going to put this at the top of the red roof house there, I think, just to see. Let's go back. I'm just sliding the slider up. this out of the way. Go back to the other camera real quick. Let's see, this was 130. Let's go here to 130 and see what's going on. It's 140. Can't remember what I've looked at here. So I had the other camera on the red roof house as well. Alright, so again, this whole area right here, right, this is the shoreline up here. The shoreline is up here. The shoreline's not down here. Okay, so you can, in my opinion, you can clearly see the inferior mirage here. All right, this is the top. You've got, there's a service road right here. Okay, there's a service road. This beach is in front of a massive section of green. There should be a huge lawn area here. So this is the top of the beach. You can see it inferior miraged down here below. Okay, so again, it's not being projected up. It's up here and it's being projected down. You can see above the mirage, you can see above that beach, you can see the green behind it. And then you can see something happening right here in the middle. Something going on right here. Alright, so there you go. There you go. See what just happened? Okay. Look right here. This is all water, right? All water. This is all water. Right now I'm going to back up. Okay. This is the mirage that is obstructing water. You're going to see water develop here at the top. Okay, right here it starts to break up right here. Okay. Here's blue. There's blue. Nope, that's not what I wanted to take a hold of. Okay, there's blue right there. That's the water. That's water. Okay. It's going to now sandwich the mirage. Okay, now you see it? See more of it now? Okay, this is the shoreline up here. Now, just like in my footage with the platform gale, the mirage is going to break up and disappear, and there's going to be nothing but water. Okay? The mirage is hiding the water. It's giving you an appearance of the shoreline because it's a projection of the shoreline, but the shoreline is up here getting projected down. That's why it's an inferior mirage, people. Okay, here we go. And this is where the mirage disappears. And you got nothing but water left. Boom. And there we go. So remember before I would have to take a I should take a screenshot of that right now. All right, take a screenshot. Now I've got to remember which I think it was this one. I'll try this one real quick. Get another screenshot.
I totally was filming the wrong.
Okay, so again, we got the water all the way up. Look. Okay, over here, we got the water all the way up to the shoreline right here. Okay, look. This is the water. Alexander, listen. This is exactly the same phenomenon we were looking at the other night with the platform. It's just now on the Chesapeake Bay. Okay, so look. Here's water all the way up. The shoreline's all the way up here. Okay, but now the mirage is going to develop over here, and the water is going to disappear. This is water all the way up to the shoreline. Did I make unsharp images again? I don't know what you mean by that, unsharp images yet. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Okay, boom. All right, boom. This is the level of where the water was in the frame before that. Over here, that's where the water went all the way up. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to find... This is... See, look at that. Look at that. Wow. We just took it. We just saw this image before. I told you. Look at that. Look at. Haha. I'm like a kid. Look at this. Let's go back. Right here. Right there. Look at this. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Screenshot that. Screenshot that. And let's put these next to each other. see this? So here we have absolutely zero. We have absolutely zero grass. Look at all that grass that's there physically. Okay? Yuck. All right, this is, I believe, this is the physical location of the reality. And you've got an inferior mirage that is distorting below, okay? And here you've got the reality here, but it's not being distorted as much. And you've got, look at all that land there. Look at that. That's a great shot. Did I take a picture of both? It's not going to hurt if I do it again. Do that one. Do this one. And I was actually doing something else, looking for another image. Alright. Give me a second. I think it might have been this one. No, was it? No, I don't think it was this one. Trying to figure out. I can't remember which one I'm on now. That was the first one. Okay, so that was 17. Can't remember. This is the one, I think, because it has the alright, here we go. Take a screenshot of that. Alright, so let's go get those two screenshots real quick. So I need, there we go, this one. Okay. So this is a bit of proving my point, which is always good. Okay. I've got both of those lined up pretty much where the shoreline is, what I said right here. That's the shoreline. Okay, even though you got compression here and my zoom is a little bit different, but that's the shoreline. That's what I said earlier. That's the shoreline. Okay, you can see the water here. Here, the water is behind the mirage. The water up here is not in a mirage. Right here, you got the mirage. Okay, this is all mirage. This part right here is not where the water ends. That's not where the water ends. See it right there? See the couple of aqua bands here? We've got this aqua band, this aqua band, this aqua band, and then that aqua band there. Right there is where that starts, right? This is not the shoreline, and neither is this. Okay? Listen, I've been up since like 4. I've been up since, well, maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock. I got stuff to do, Smurfer girl. I just scored. I scored yesterday. Absolute score yesterday. Absolutely. You know. Hey. Oh, absolutely. I don't remember where I was now in my files. Jumping around. All right. Let's look at. I don't know if we looked at. This is only 4 seconds, so that's not going to work. We'll look at this one. Look at that. You can see that with your naked eye. Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay. Look at this. Right? The shoreline is up here and it's being projected down. Okay. Ugh. This is just. It's gorgeous. I need somebody to make me breakfast. I don't want to get up and make breakfast. Bacon, eggs, pancakes, hash browns. I should put an order in. There's a retro diner just about a 5 minute walk. Not even 5 minutes, maybe 3 minute walk away. I should put an order in and go get breakfast. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Making breakfast? Well, who makes breakfast then? Oh, I guess the ugly girls make breakfast. But you're not ugly, Smurfer girl. You wouldn't make me breakfast if I asked? Okay. Look at. Look at. I'm gonna make this bigger. All right. Look, you've got this band of water up here now. It's developing. This whole time we were just, I was talking about breakfast. So you've got water down here. You've got the shoreline right here, and then you've got water right here coming back. The dance of the mirage is breaking up. This is the water. Now earlier you couldn't see water here. All you could see was the sand. I think you got a crazy idea about girls and breakfast and what's not. Let's go all the way back, right? All the way back right there, right? Okay, this is the beginning of this section right here. This is water up here, and it's so tight and compressed you can't see it. But as we push play on this, and it comes out farther along here, there it is. It's starting to show. Right here, it's starting to come in right here. And that's why I'm not making breakfast. Well, okay then. Where's the beach going? Where'd the beach go? The beach was just there a minute ago. Wait a minute. What kind of funky shenanigans? Are you guys watching this right now? This is amazing. Okay, look at. Let me back up. Okay, look at. You see the tight line of the shoreline right there? You could see the beach every once in a while as it develops. But look, this is a projection in Mirage of this beach up here. And the Mirage is now disappearing. It's disappearing, and as it disappears, as this beach disappears, you can see it back up here where it originally is and was. Yeah, biscuits and gravy. I'll make the biscuits. I haven't made biscuits in a while. I could do that. There it is, right there, right? So you can see the shoreline dancing in and out of the refraction right there. That's the shoreline that was just down here in projection. Yeah, she's all talk. And there it comes again, right? Now it's coming back. Look at this. Ay caramba. Got too many screens that I grabbed by accident. Okay, now look, here it comes. Here comes the rain again. All right, so look at. So there's the beach, right? Look at. You see the beach right there? That beach was just all right here. And now it's gone. And now we got something else developing right there. Fata Morganas do not exist. Superior mirages do not exist. Every mirage is an inferior mirage. I've said it, and I'll say it again. And I'm the only one saying it. How do you like them apples? Oh. I just did it again. Oops, I did it again. Okay, so look at. Okay, so look at. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, right? And then let's go back to the beginning. I just pooped my pants. Oh, that was amazing. That was an amazing shot right there. All right, let's try something different. Let's do paint. All right, we'll do paint. Close these little tabbies. Get these tabbies out. Okay, look at. You want to go to school real quick? Here's your school. Okay, I did this the other day. Go to Etherband. Go to theetherband.com. Make sure you register to make comments, and I can't figure out if you guys subscribe to it or not. How do you subscribe to my blog? All right, look at. Uh-oh, where's my pointy finger? Oh, there it is. It moved out of the way. Okay, here we go. Here's my breakdown of the inferior mirage, okay? Quote, if the limit of the inferior mirage at sea forms the apparent horizon, then is it not plausible for the conditions of the medium to be such that the inferior mirage presents the same effect as that of the superior mirage, except that superior mirages don't exist? Okay? Here is my depiction here. This entire, between the red box, between the red lines top and bottom, that's the band. You can clearly see it in the difference between the color at the top and this. This is the band. This is the exact same thing that we're looking at here on the Chesapeake Bay. Okay? This is an inferior mirage with a fully exposed image, inverted and then reverted. Okay, now normally with inferior mirages, you don't get a fully exposed image. You only get part of the inverted image upside down. But these conditions are such that you actually get the full image. That's the top of the, this is the actual, see here? This is the actual Gina platform, right? Okay? That's the actual Gina platform. Like if Gina was on the water, right? That would be Gina on the water. So what I'm suggesting is Gina is right here physically. That's where she is physically. Okay? This is the erect image. That's the physical image. Erect image, physical image. This is the inverted image, upside down, whoop, and then reverted back, whoop. Okay? The science for Fata Morganas is this. This is, we'll go backwards. This is the physical image that has been inverted and then reverted. So they keep the physical image down here, whereas I place it up here. Okay? This is an inferior mirage. Both the inverted and reverted image are below inferior mirage. Okay? Listen again to what Andrew Thomas Young says. This is what they don't make the connection. Okay? The limit of the inferior mirage, that's down here, the limit is what forms the horizon. Okay? I wish these pointer fingers, there we go. The limit of the mirage forms the horizon. Okay? But you've got a superior mirage. So my question for Andrew Thomas Young, if I were to sit down with him, I would say, Andrew, Andy, because that's how he signs his name when we email each other, but he doesn't email me anymore because I stepped up my game with him. I would say, Andy, remember when you wrote that paper on how the model of the inferior mirage needs to be improved? Remember when you said that the image of the inferior mirage creates the horizon? Yeah, I remember that. Do you think the same thing could happen with the superior mirage? Right? It's a mirage, so why wouldn't the mirage create the horizon with the superior mirage? I'll tell you. Because they think that this is where the Earth curves, and so the image has to be projected up. So the limit of the superior mirage is up here in their world. So of course this isn't where the horizon is created. The horizon is created down here. Okay? But I'm telling you guys, listen very carefully. I'll take a kick to both shins with pointy boots. There is no such thing as a superior mirage. No such thing. They don't exist. They are misidentified and misclassified as superior mirages, but they are actually inferior mirages. Thank you for your comment, Femi Donmez. Welcome to the show. I don't recognize your name, but thanks for being here. I appreciate it. 2 telephone and 1 door disturbance. Oh, 2 telephones and one door dash doorbell ditch blah blah blah. Okay, anyway, so there you go. That's my what was I doing before this? Oh yeah, that was my inferior mirage story. Okay, so let's mess with this and see if we can ooh, that's pretty good, huh? That's pretty good. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I'll keep that. Let's bring this in. That's not what I wanted. Poop on a stick. Okay. Look at that. Look. Would you look at that? Hopefully that's the same shot, right? Because this is my... Let me get this out of the way. Look at that. 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 Look at. Look at. Look at. Oh my God. I am absolutely ecstatic. Oh, I'm trying to do something in my is yelling at me. Okay, let's do that again. See if I lined it up. Oh, there we go. No, just a little bit off. What am I gonna have to do? Bring it back up. That should be good. Okay, let's try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Okay, look, this is what I was saying, everybody. Okay. Is that gonna mess it up? No, that's not gonna mess that part up. All right. Okay. Okay, so this is the after. This is the after. The shoreline is right there, tight as a... Tight. Look how tight that line is. Okay, that's the shoreline, okay? No more Yankee my wanky. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's watch the magic. See the trees. Oh, sexy girlfriend. Maddie. Boom. This is incredible, guys. Absolutely. I don't understand how my hypothesis on this can be wrong. Absolutely not. Look at that. Right? So there you got again. You can clearly see the shoreline. Right? There's the shoreline right there. If we back this all the way up to the very beginning, that's where the mirage starts. And then it drops down. Yeah, I want to kick Streamlabs. My buffering, I absolutely want to just throw Streamlabs out on the street. I'm sorry for the buffering, guys. All right, so maybe what I'll do is go have breakfast. I'm going to go have breakfast, and I'll come back and stream, but I'll use StreamYard because... I don't want it to skip, and this thing's... I've got warnings Skipped frames detected. 67%. 83%. Oh my god. Ridiculous. I gotta take a screenshot of that and send it to those knuckleheads. I've spent a lot of time chasing down these Streamlabs yahoos. So, alright guys. Oh, it's fine now? Thanks. See, it's orange. Great work. Yeah, so anyway, thanks so much for hanging out on another exciting adventure of The Plain Truth. I'm your host, Travis Finley. I'm gonna go get breakfast.